Welcome to part 2 of I washed my hair just for this video. I'm officially a YouTuber. Hey Corillo, I'm Nemesis and welcome to this little 90s inspired makeup look video featuring only products from COLOURPOP. So after looking at a nice compilation of 90s supermodel pictures, I came to the conclusion that the elements that they focused the most when it came to 90s makeup was first, a very perfected soft matte complexion. Second, there's no highlight involved. Third, they loved a smoky, cool toned eye look. And fourth, a brown lip was the way to go. And I wished I'd never left. So I already did my skincare. I already primed with an oil control primer because we're gonna mattify this face, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, a little disclaimer. The only two products that I won't be able to use from COLOURPOP are a setting powder and a mascara. So we're gonna use my own stuff, but the rest of the face is gonna be COLOURPOP. Okay, let's start with complexion. I'm gonna use my little COLOURPOP Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer. I love that this tinted moisturizer has a little pump. I'm gonna blend it out with my little, Jesus, I need to wash this brush. What is wrong with me? Actually, reverse that. I'm not gonna use this. I'm gonna use a sponge. I forgot that this tinted moisturizer applies so much better with a sponge. There we go. That's so much better. Holy shit. Hold on. I forgot to put these on so that my hair doesn't get in the damn way. Better. For concealer, I'm gonna be using also the COLOURPOP Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer, which I will admit that I like so much better than the tinted moisturizer. The tone isn't perfect, you know, it's a little bit too yellow for me, but that's the curse of fucking trying to shade match online. All right, it just doesn't work that great all of the time. I can still get away with using it though. I just have to blend it out real good. But the formula of this is very, very comfortable. It's a very thin and hydrating formula. I'm also gonna spot conceal around here. So this, if you're wondering, you're probably not, but if you are, this was caused by a stupid ass face mask from Sephora. The Fresh Rose Mask, whatever, I'll put a picture here. Oh my God. If you have sensitive skin, do not go near that freaking mask, my guy. It gave me a rash all over my face, and the next day I woke up with like 2 enormous bumps on this side of my face, and it was all because of that stupid face mask. Okay, we're good with the base. I'm gonna set with my usual Hourglass Veil setting powder, so I will be right back. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I'm set. I look like a little powdered donut. Jesus Christ, I'm not used to seeing myself this matte. This is a little overwhelming. Okay, let's bring some warmth back into this face because holy damn, I look like an egg. I don't appreciate it. So I'm gonna bronze up a tiny little bit with this little COLOURPOP pressed bronzer. This one is in the shade Private Party. I feel like I'm not putting anything on my face. Am I okay? This little COLOURPOP bronzer might not be super pigmented, so let's really grab some. Wow, I feel like I didn't pick up anything. We're gonna have to settle for that. Okay, moving on to blush. So as I saw in the pictures, the Reigning Queen shade of blush that they use mostly in the models was like a very mauvey, almost nude type of shade. So I was able to find this one in COLOURPOP. This is the shade I Need Space. This is part of the Kathleen Lights collaboration with COLOURPOP. I don't know when it happened. I feel like Kathleen Lights has 15 collaborations with COLOURPOP. I can't keep up, girl. But it so happened to be that perfect, like very nudie, mauvey shade that these models would rock in the 90s. So let's go with that. They also didn't overdo it with the blush though. It was like very strategically placed like here. So let's move on to brows. So in the 90s, they believed in the pencil thin brow. But not today. This is just a 90s inspired look. This is not a replication, all right? We are not doing pencil thin brows.
Not in this household ever.
So I am going to be using the COLOURPOP Brow Boss pencil in soft black, and then top it off with the COLOURPOP Brow Boss gel in soft black as well. I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera because it's kind of boring to watch, you know what I'm saying? So I'll be right back and my brows will be fluffy. Okay, I zoomed you guys in because now we're gonna move on to eyeballs. So, ooh, that was kind of gross, I'm sorry. So first, I'm gonna prime my little eyeballs with the same concealer that I used under my eyes. Also, this concealer smells like chemicals. I am not an eyeshadow expert, but I like dibbling dabbling. I like playing. Oh, and I'm gonna be using the ColourPop Going Coconut palette. It's a moment. It makes it the perfect palette to, you know, recreate 90s looks. I'm gonna start with the shade over here, Shell Yeah. That's such a whack ass name, ColourPop. Oh my god. Que porquería. Anyways, I'm gonna start with Shell Yeah, and I'm gonna use a little fluffy brush that isn't too fluffy. And I'm gonna start shaping like a little bit of a V right here. Then I'm gonna pick up a slightly fluffier brush and I'm gonna go into this shade. Oh my god, these lights. To this shade right here. It's called Shredded. Okay. And just drag it all around the brow bone to highlight it a little bit. Okay, now that we have that little shape, I'm gonna go in with even a thinner, almost like pencil shaped fluffy brush. And I'm gonna go into that deeper shade called Nutty. And I'm gonna do the same thing that I did with that other shade and create a V shape, but you know, slightly more defined. Now without adding any more product on the brush, I'm just gonna be extending it outwards. Okay, now that we got like roughly the shape that I'm looking for, I'm gonna go back with the same first brush that I used, this like medium fluffy one. And I'm gonna go into this shade right here. It looks like a taupey cool tone one. The shade is Couleur. And I'm just gonna use it to blend everything here in like the middle of the lid. And now I'm gonna take this type of brush. I think it's a shader brush. Listen girl, I don't know. And I'm gonna go back into the super light shade, Shredded. I'm just gonna pick up a little bit. And I mean, that's it. It's nothing too mind-blowing, honestly. And we're gonna add eyeliner and lashes too, so you know this look will be all together, okay? Don't worry if it looks a little weird right now. Don't judge me. I'm gonna go do this eye off camera. I'll be right back and we'll move on to eyeliner. Okay, I'm back. Both eyes are done. So yeah, it's such a freaking simple look, but it is very 90s nonetheless. So now we're gonna finish it with what is this accent? What am I doing? I'm gonna finish it off with the ColourPop BFF liquid liner, which is actually a really good liner. Okay, actually I'm gonna be showing you how I'm gonna do this one because I did this one and it's not too bad. I just have to fix it, but I was doing it and then I realized that I was completely out of frame. I'm a fail, man. So I'm gonna do this one and hopefully I'll be in frame while I do it. Okay, we did this goddamn eyeliner. I am so sorry if every time that I did it, I was out of frame. I swear to God, I was trying. I'm still a rookie. Don't come for me, okay? So, to finish the eyes, I'm gonna do my little bottom lashes. So I'm gonna go with the little skinny brush. I'm gonna pick up the first shade that I used, this one right here called Shell Yeah. Stupid ass name. And we're just gonna blend that out. I'm gonna take a little baby brush like this to put some of that light shadow Shredded right here, just to highlight a tiny little bit. I'm gonna curl my little lashes, put some mascara, and I'm also gonna be doing something that I never do in my makeup routine, which is using lashes. Like, who am I? I don't know. But I don't know, man. These 90s models either had the fluffiest, most beautiful natural lashes ever, or they just used fake lashes like these, because their lashes look so beautiful in every single picture. So I'm gonna be putting on some lashes, and I will be right back to finish this look. Okay, I'm back, and just let me tell you guys that this might be the first and last time y'all ever see me with lashes in this channel. Okay, so let's finish this look with the lips. All right, to line my lips, I'm gonna be using one of the ColourPop lippy pencils. It's a nice cool toned brown that is freaking great for contour if you're near my skin tone or a little bit deeper. And in the center of my lips, I'm gonna go with this little ColourPop lip crayon. It's like a brownie peachy shade. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is go over with a little bit more of the liner to make it more brown. There we go. Now that looks more brown. Oh, I love it, honey. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna take these off. Let me give you a cringy influencer montage. Okay, I think that was enough. Right, and that's it. This is the final look. I kind of love it. I kind of love it. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys learned something new. If you didn't, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm learning along with you guys. If you did enjoy, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. Please follow me on Instagram at Mimi06. And last but not least, honey, have a great rest of your day, okay? Bye!